face with a finger in front of it going
But I've thought about this process for a while now. And I'm thinking about buying a high point 9mm. Did it go up yet?
Yeah, I'm 1 minute.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Luck's Colts going up against Brady's Patriots. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome you to the heart of the Hoosier State in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
That's my team right there, the Pats.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. This is taken at the 3. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Tom Brady brings out the New England Patriots. This is a man, Charles, who's going to turn 40 on August 3rd. We know what just happened. Another Super Bowl ring for him. But up around that age of 40, that's where we think
I'm on my PlayStation watching because I'm trying to look for your
account. We used to think 35. There's that time when Tom Brady keeps moving it up. I think he's got plenty left because, number one, he absolutely loves the game. He's lost none of that zest. His workout regimen, his diet, all those things put it together. He's flexible. He takes hits and he keeps moving. It's absolutely unbelievable. I think he can win another Super Bowl or 2 before he retires. And I can't believe I've actually said that. He shouldn't be able to do it. But I just remember him telling me in November of 2015, I just love the game, and I see no end for him.
And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Dude, he led the Patriots for 5 Super Bowls, dude. He's got 5 rings, and you're going to get rid of your prize fucking player?
On second down, here's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They do go for it. It's Brady surveying the field. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And this is incomplete.
How is that
a surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive. Now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there.
Oh, fuck, you almost did it again.
A little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
I still remember when Frank Gore came out of the University of Miami, and there were injury questions about him because of his knees. Guess what? He just had his 9th 1,000-yard season in 2016 with Indianapolis.
Yeah, that's something. It's an Indianapolis Colts franchise that the last few years has really struggled with guys running the football, but Gore picking him back up this year. He's 33. Larry Fitzgerald's 33. Those guys still producing.
And you know what the coaches say about both of them? They're the ultimate pros.
A shotgun snap for Luck. He's got time.
Somebody break free.
Drops it underneath to Gore. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the draw, Luck gives to Gore. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to
thank God that didn't count, dude. That shit ricocheted off the pole. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
So with 4th down coming up, here's Adam Vinatieri now for the Colts field goal. This just a 24-yard attempt.
Yeah, you're right. The kick.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
Oh, come on.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened
there.
That
factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Oh, shit.
And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
DeQuell Jackson may not get the attention other inside linebackers get, but check his stats. Year in and year out, they may take him to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, you don't want that happening, do you? Holy shit.
He broke through real fucking quick.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, whoa, no. I was like, get back.
Blunt, the lone running back. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady.
Oh, let me see what you did.
Incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That's it.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Try and go for Hogan.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
No, you don't. Fuck, interception.
And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there.
Oh, fuck. Why are they breaking?
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. To throw is Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30.
Yes.
It's a big-time play there on 4th and 10. 47 yards.
I needed that play to fucking
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs
on
third down plays.
And you're closer to the damn touchdown zone now, dude. That was a good damn field yardage that you got. You got 2 people watching you now.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
You got one. It's one me and then another person.
I'm gonna try and throw the Bennett.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50, the ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
I read that right. Try holding this time.
Brady to throw again.
Oh, wait, no pass.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it'll bring up third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he's got Bennett. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. So just a lone field goal in this first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here for the first down. Red zone opportunity.
I should have won with a running flow.
On first down, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Gronkowski may have had to miss the Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade, and now he's back on the field. And I'll tell you what, something you mentioned to me is that he was a big cheerleader for his teammates, never hung his head through the injury, celebrated with him all the way through the title.
We've seen superstars in the past, when their team does well without them, they're happy, but they recede into the background, right? They get out of the way because it does hurt them a little bit. They do have pride. They want to feel like, hey, without me, they may take a little bit of a step back. But with Gronk, you never saw that. You saw him with him every step of the way, cheering his team on, happy for their success. They went 11-0 without him in 2016.
Got it.
They don't want to try it again. No, they want the big fella back.
And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run.
Making
sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends in a touchdown run by LeGarrette Blount.
Oh, yeah. See if we can't get an interception on this next round. Get the ball right back. Dude, last time, I sacked the fucking quarterback of the Cowboys so fucking hard that the ball flew out of his hand. And he picked up the fumble. And then the second time I sacked him and fumbled.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
One of the Cowboys is right there.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Hey, where's your cat at, man?
And the return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, one of the fumbles, too, that I had him. Yeah, the fumble that I got it on.
And the possession switches to Indianapolis. Here come the Colts. As you look forward for them, after 3 11-5 campaigns, back-to-back 8-8 seasons, missing the playoffs. But
we knocked him out.
The head coach again that he thought he might be on the way out.
He's staying. Brand new general manager in place.
That guy was probably looking at that
together to keep improving the roster. But just mentioned the back-to-back 8-8 seasons in the AFC South. That only puts them about 1 game out of the playoffs.
Imagine if he was like
so
the water boy
any type
dad.
of improvement, they have a chance to get back into the playoffs where they were for the previous 3 seasons. A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down.
My big boy almost got him.
In there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Yeah, big boy.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
I didn't know you were...
I would just tell the coach that I tripped.
So on 4th down, the Colts will turn it over to Pat McAfee to punt this one away. Back deep, Danny Amendola.
I didn't know you were a Patriots fan, bro.
Yeah, I am. I even got a Patriots hat sitting here next to me somewhere.
Guess what team I am?
What are you guys doing? Grab the ball, you jackasses. No! Right,
officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? You got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Stiff-armed him. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Throw another fucking Hail Mary, dude. They called a 2-minute warning on me. I used to play this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I'm actually really good at it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 50 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Blunt, the lone running back. Brady now on first down.
Hey! You ain't
oh, that was dangerous.
You almost intercepted it.
Thrown into coverage, almost picked.
I had 3 guys coming for me that time, not just one.
He did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football,
like,
just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
I ain't doing the slip screens no more.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake. Brady. And that will be incomplete as well. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Like a hit to net and then
as they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Get your ass
under pressure, and down he goes. Lock his sack. That'll hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on 2nd down is Locke. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll run. This is Robert Turman. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Here's Pat McAfee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Well, I think I know whoever has the ball after the second half fucking ends up punting it away, I think.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone.
My only chance of getting a touchdown before the halftime is throwing a Hail Mary and making the guys stay on his feet and keep running.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
See if I can pull it off.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught at the 25.
Go.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I did it.
Play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
That was dope.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's
we got another viewer, too.
Can they convert it?
Oh, yeah, I got
bring
3.
it back out to start the third.
I tell you, man, is like one of this pistol. I didn't get this though.
Yo, look at the crowd,
for the
bro.
point
Everybody's
after.
lit for that. They were like, yo, that was the last play. And they scored a touchdown.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Patriots are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Colts just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 4th down from the 24. The catch will be made in double coverage, and he ends up at the 29-yard line before he stopped on the play. Later on the drive, Blunt is going to stay inside after the handoff, and he capped off the long drive with the TD. They're now on top by 4. 1st and 10. They're going to come away with another sack here. This ends up as a loss of 12. Final seconds of the half. Brady connecting on a pass into coverage, and he's going to go 80 yards for the score. The lead now at 11. So that'll do it from here. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles. They've got the second half from Indy. Brandon.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Yo, what? What?
The New England defense gearing up to take the field. They look good in the first half. They'll be looking to carry that momentum into half number 2.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you expected to do.
Okay.
How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware, they may throw something different at you to begin things.
Yeah, 50% of the equation still left to go.
Oh, I wish I did the you app, bro. I could say fuck yeah.
Yeah, my plan is done. It's already cut down.
They come out here in the eye.
I got a lot of it.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard
when I moved out of my mom's Lori's place, they say that's my mom.
Gotta think about changing up their
call
play
her
call.
mom.
Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays
But
in order to try and
Lori,
supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
When I get into my own place, I just start buying from you. I just how I'll be able to do it.
Under pressure and down he goes. Luck is sacked.
Yeah,
the
second
safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them
you got one, you got two people in here. Your whole point is
you're doing a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Looks like football was the type of video that he posted.
3rd and long, it's locked. Now a hit and lost the football. It's out.
We hit that quarterback
so to speak, maintaining the football.
I seen that. I was like, yeah, get him.
It definitely was because that's what defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
Hey, we got number 4.
You're exactly right.
Oh,
a lost
that
opportunity.
went back down to 2. No. We need
We
4.
lost 2 people? Oh, god damn it.
5, and then 6. And then maybe 7 and 8 and 9 and 10.
And he fields it cleanly. Oh, he will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
12 yards on the return that time.
That guy.
And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but
like
let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
The protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Bird, the rest of the crew, what they put together with these images and pictures, if you're an offensive lineman, that's what you're taking with you to contract time.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues.
All right, let's see. I'm going to go play action.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, New England.
Oh, shit!
Nice job there, Charles.
Oh,
picked up
shit!
the
Yeah.
pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
We'll go PA pass.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Blood the lone running back. They go play action here on 1st down. Going for it all. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. On play action, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Antonio Morrison in there to sack him for a loss of 6. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
The throw left side, complete to Hogan. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Hey, Stevie, what's up,
so
buddy?
he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to
Hey,
knock it through to give his
Stevie, I
guys
didn't know you
3.
doing the
That's all you want
party.
as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
Oh,
I'm playing some football right now.
Goskowski
I'm
now
live
converted for 3.
I'm
Now he'll
live
kick
on
this one
YouTube
away.
if you want to check it out.
Quan Bray now to return this football.
You could probably find it through your PlayStation. Oh, hell
a chance for us to get a glance at this Patriots defense.
Live,
they got the stop last time that resulted in a punt, and then it resulted in 3 for their
if you're
offense.
not going live, you're going to fucking die.
For creating points, but that's exactly what they did. All right, forced them into a punt, turned it over to their offense, and guess what? Points went on the board.
Points went on the board, 3 of them. Now they'll be looking for another stop. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Throwing his lock.
So we're not together anymore because of him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away
from
harm.
Going out with my brother there.
Now it's third down.
It's fine because I did build a good friendship up, and we're still really good friends.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down.
Okay. I knew it would sound like that because something like this happened
Throwing on third
with one of my old ex-girlfriends.
Took a shot,
basically was using me to get
well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
The way
I think you're right.
Almost
looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right.
I got kicked out with that ball with that.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Basically,
Offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except he's certain.
And a 7-yard line, the catch is made.
He starts to tell me that she
63-yard touchdown.
Chris Hogan, his
holy shit,
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The
but
point after try for Gostkowski.
She said that. The truth was that she was basically going out with my brother.
My goodness, this is nowhere close. Well,
on the right
and no good. Dude, doing a kick like that. Holy fuck.
Out of bounds, bitch.
I don't even know how the hell my dude even did that, man.
But
Gostkowski now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Sometimes,
he's gonna touch back it.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I have a buddy. I'm gonna buy my first gun.
To the 23-yard line.
Since I'm gonna have my own place. It's with the a high point 9mm. Just in case I get bored. And then he's also gonna give me some weed. We're gonna start buying from him since he lives like right across the street from me. Oh yeah. He says he packs shit good, like a big ass bag and everything. I'm like, well, let's see. I got cigarettes, so I just gotta try to figure out how a way to do it.
Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not gonna be on for a while.
Never mind.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Second down now after the pass completion. They'll come out in the pistol. On second down, here's Locke. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On first down, it's Gore. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now those were the good old days, girl.
5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's Luck now on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time. And it's third and 5.
He was looking for Dante Moncrief at that time. But that pass just did not go through.
It was incomplete, Ted.
It was in that middle ground here on third down. Third and 5. One receiver left is Hilton.
What up? Incomplete there.
From the gun on third down, Luck. He's got time in the pocket. Still back there. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted. Picked off
interception,
by Logan Ryan.
baby.
And a big
Right
turnover there as his
touchdown.
guys will get the football back.
I didn't even have to do nothing that time. I just left the damn controller.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up.
So my cousin, I'm talking to my cousin. I haven't seen her in like years, and she was going back to the good old days where she's all like, "LOL, you know, she wanted to throw me in baby jail when I hit you with the golf club. Remember? I was all like, those are the good old days." Like, right? I said, we should do it again, honestly. She's like, no, I don't have to.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And I said, yeah, I know, but when you do it, look for it, you're wild. I was just
Malcolm Mitchell, 96 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And that stretches the lead to 27.
I got a 27 lead, bro.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Gore back there as the lone setback.
Oh. Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end. Make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
To throw on second down is Luck. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, here's Luck. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone,
and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Alan Branch in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. A shotgun snap for Luck. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
One receiver left is Hilton. Play fake to Turbin. Now Luck.
Get it, guys.
Oh, that was couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football, but today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Baseball after.
Yes, I have time.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how
good
that feels.
I got to be working
has
an
a
hour.
when they start
I'm going to be leaving in 40 minutes. Huh?
Sometimes you don't win
Where the hell you
They can't get away.
Pizza Hut.
Brady'll go down.
Normally those places close at 8 o'clock on
in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of
Oh
about
no, I'll be here. I'll be at my work
take a
until
little
like
time to develop, and it can often hit
everything out here where I live, it all closes
Pressure
at 8.
gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Henry Anderson in there to drop him for the second straight play.
That's why when I have some of my friends tell me,
big sack
oh,
on
I'm getting
second
called
down.
in
Now
to
the
work
offense
on
needs to
Sunday.
convert
I'm like,
here on
fucking
third.
bullshit, dude. It's fucking Sunday. All the stores and everything at 8 o'clock. I'm like, how in the fuck are your ass going to work if the damn place is closed?
Dude, move to Arizona, bro. You'll figure it out. I mean, shit, I'll be in a one-bedroom apartment. You and your lady can take the damn living room if you guys wanted it. Oh, shit. Just help me pay for some rent.
And you, as a former defender, should know
I'm
that the
doing this all by
referees are
myself
watching
too.
this closely.
I'll be paying like $1,000 a month on my own.
Be 5.5 yards like they do for the offensive guys, but in this case, they were strict with the rule.
Anyway.
Brady going to look to throw. Going for the deep ball. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
really good with the Hail Mary.
That touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline.
Fucking throwing a Hail Mary is almost
that's
scary.
the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
It's like...
Now, if you can get one more, I think you'll be tied with the same score as last time. Because you already have 36, and they only have 3.
Yeah, I said my buddy
this one was over a while ago
I
as
sent
they
him
just
a
add on to
screenshot
their
of my
big
last
lead.
game score. My last game score, dude, was 43-0.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and
my
it ends
team,
with
the
a New England
Patriots, had
touchdown.
43, and the Cowboys had 0. Throughout the entire game, dude.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
So if you get the next score or another touchdown, it's going to be 43. But with the one shot thing, it will be 44. But if you go for the 2-point, it's going to be 45. So that's if you get near a touchdown. You'll be a point or 2 points ahead of your last score.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now.
You
can't roll the ball until you
it.
catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Now Love. Now a desperation throw deep
17.
downfield.
Interception, baby.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
What was
and
that
they will
now,
take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
Hey, let's see if he can make it in 13 seconds.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Look at that. Scoop. Logan Ryan. Interception. Hail Mary. Oh, you can never go wrong with the Hail Mary.
Brady going to throw here.
Come on, T. Brady.
Going up top. Into a double team that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It's all right,
they get a fourth quarter pick.
But I was like,
You still got 7 seconds. You still can get another fucking interception.
Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
Everything's possible in 7 seconds. You know why? Because 7 seconds might look the number.
The 7 second
fantasy points here.
Never
Because
mind.
this ball game is over.
What's that?
One receiver left, 3 to the right. They go back to the air.
Come on, you can do it,
Get it.
Luck will be intercepted for a third time.
1 second left on the clock. 1 second left on the clock, baby. Oh, we got 1 quarter.
Oh, yeah, I told you.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have.
Hail Mary.
All they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to let it go again.
Who you thought
and it's
you
incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner,
Come on, you got it.
Phone alarm failed us. Missed our AM workout. We still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing the booth, and thanks for being the quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback.
They only
Always a
needed
pleasure,
30
my friend.
points. Oh, wait, no. Let's see. 37? Yeah, 3. They needed 34 points to catch up. They would have never. Look at that. 0, second, 14. Third is 9 points.
Yeah. Alright. I won though, babe.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Indy.
Well, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, please subscribe, click the notification bell somewhere, wherever the hell it is, and leave a comment down below if you like it, and let me know what you think of the video. If you want more of it, I'll post more. And until next time, this is Gamer Frenzy signing off. See you later, fellas.
Post more, post.